What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Game Over Gerkinman. Welcome back to Ocarina of Time. Man, we've got a big day today. Big day ahead of us. It's a Sunday. Sundays are generally big days anyway, but I want to try to finish the game today. I'm gonna try to finish this little adventure here. I didn't realize that Navi took an interest in. Oh, she doesn't want to do anything with it. Okay. Yeah. After I've done this, I gotta do the dishes, and then oh, hello. What's up? I haven't seen you around, kid. What do you want? I want to see the temple. Sure. You're just a kid. The temple is no place for kids. All right, fine. Maybe I should tell her I want to. Looking for the sages? A sage? I don't know anyone like that. Alright, I guess nothing really is the correct answer. I hate the... Oh, there we go. Nothing really. You have nothing to do. What good timing! Can you do me a favor, kid? Wait a second. I want to ask you first. You wouldn't happen to be one of Ganondorf's followers, would you? No, I hate Ganondorf. He's a jerk. Uh-huh. You've got guts. I think I like you. First of all, let me introduce myself. I'm the Buru of the Gerudo. I'm a lone wolf thief. But don't get me wrong. Though we're both thieves, I'm completely different from Ganondorf. With his followers, he stole from women and children, and he even killed people. A kid like you may not know this, but the Gerudo race consists only of women. Only one man is born every 100 years. Even though our laws say that lone male Gerudo must become king of the Gerudo, I'll never bow to such an evil man. By the way, what is your name, kid? G-Man. What kind of name is that? Well, anyway, I want to ask you a favor. Will you go through this tiny hole and get the treasure that's inside? The treasure is the silver gauntlets. If you equip them, you can easily push and pull very heavy things. No, kid. Don't even think about taking this treasure for yourself. The silver gauntlets won't fit a little kid like you if you try to equip them. I want you to be a good boy and give them to me. Ganondorf and his minions are using the Spirit Temple as a hideout. Only the silver gauntlets will allow me to sneak deep into the temple. Once there, I'm going to steal all the treasure inside and mess up their plans. Oh, you're so cheeky. How about it? Will you do it? Yeah, sure, whatever. Thanks, kid. You and I, let's give Ganondorf and his followers a big surprise, shall we? If you can successfully get the silver gauntlets, I'll do something great for you. Oh, hey, I love great things. You got anything more interesting to say, or is that it? If you can alright, cool. Yeah, so after I record, so this will probably be like 5 or 6 episodes I'm gonna record back to back, and then I'm gonna do the dishes, and I gotta vacuum and mop and do the laundry, and I've also got like, even though it's a Sunday, as is often the case, like I did this yesterday too, even though I wasn't planning on it, ended up having like, oh, my shield's gone. Ended up having like 40 shots I ended up needing to do for work, and I got like another 40 I got to do today, because you know that's how I like to spend my Sundays. I don't know about you, but I'm all about, whoops, that didn't go as planned. I love spending my weekends you know, doing unpaid work for my employers, and if you don't enjoy doing it, well then I just don't know what to tell you other than what's wrong with you. Why's it all got to be about the money, huh? You sicko. I'm gonna go through here first, I think. Yeah. Maybe one day I'll be able to, oh wait, no, that looks like it's gonna require a boss key. Yeah, there's 2 items in this dungeon, which is awesome. I love how this last dungeon mixes things up like that. I'm also playing without a shield because I'm a badass. So bad. I need to light both of these. How am I gonna do that? I need the Deku stick. Everything's on the other side of this thing. Does this go through? Oh wait, maybe that'll come down. I thought these were on the other side of the fence. But I was wrong. How wrong I was. I'd like to lock onto him, please. Can I? There we go. Yeah, eventually, hopefully, I won't have to work weekends anymore. That's the dream. I've been working professionally as an animator for 12 years, and this is the first place I've ever worked weekends. Everyone talks about it here in Canada like it's the expected normal thing. Like, what do you mean you don't work weekends back in Australia, you weirdo? And it's like, no. No, weekends are for relaxing and enjoying yourself and taking it easy. And enjoying yourself and relaxing. And, you know, things like that. It's, you don't work on weekends back home. It's just not the way it's done. Alright, let's get this jerk. Take that. And this. Yeah. This doesn't change the fact that, even though I'm in here now, I can't light these. Because I'm pretty sure that the way I get this to fall down is by lighting these two torches. Oh, actually, no, wait, I got Din's fire, don't I? Even though I'm a kid. I'm so silly. I was honestly going to go back and try to work it out through somewhere else. So dumb. Oh. Wait, that wasn't behind me, was it? No. Actually, well, I guess maybe it opens from the other side. Maybe it comes around in a full circle. That's always possible. Oh, they both opened. I didn't even notice. Well then. That makes life... Oh. Okay, maybe I do need a shield equipped because I don't want to fight this guy without one. Alright, let's see how we go here. Come here, come on. Yep, alright, one done. Come on, come here, you jerk. I wonder how many hits this thing's gonna take. Now I'm used to using the... Alright, so my shield does shit against this guy anyway. It's become pretty evident that this Hylian shield lacks sufficient awesomeness to deflect this guy. But yeah, I can't wait to get my weekends back. I mean, like, yesterday I was hoping to... I recorded 5 episodes in the morning, and I was hoping I'd be able to get all of them edited before I even had to think about, you know, doing any work stuff. But... Oh, unhook from that guy. I hate... Oh, I got it on the first try. I was gonna say, I hate that, I hate this little room here, but I very rarely get it on my first attempt, so I'll take it. It's not to say I'm not happy with the work that I'm doing. Oh, hey, I got another Deku shield. I guess that means I'm gonna need it. I just, you know, would like to have enough free time to work on my own stuff on weekends and stuff again, because that's my big problem with the Canadian animation industry, because I don't really have anything interesting to say about this place. There's this culture here of, like, just expecting, like, people are expected to, oh shit. Like, the way people talk about working weekends, it's just like, it's oh hey, working Canadian animation, that's the way it's always been and the way it's always going to be. Why would you do anything but work constantly? And it's just like, no guys, this is not okay. This isn't the way it should be. But whatever. I just want to make sure I can, I've got all my stuff turned off so I can't get message from work. We got floor masters here, do we? Got all that stuff turned off so no one from work can message me while I'm recording, and I can just focus on getting this game finished, even if I don't get to edit any of it today at least. Ah! Ha! Take that, you jerk. I got you good. Going back to Youngling's piddly little swords kind of shit. Oh wow, thanks for the rupees though. That's very generous of you. Look at them all, still going. Hey, we got a small key. Nice. Alright, now I'm going to get this silver rupee up here. And I think once I get these, that'll open up that... That should open up this, this fence here. I think. Ah, you bats can't get me. I guess now you can, because this is open. So I'm gonna run away. Run away from the bats. Well, I'm sure at this point I've already announced it, yeah. Like, that's why, part of why I want to move back to Australia. Like, I don't care if I'm not, working in animation. I obviously love animating and want to continue animating, but I'm not interested in doing it full-time like I had been all of this time. I'm quite happy to just do it, you know, freelance, or a couple of days a week on other people's stuff. And to, you know, I just want to be able to have that free time again to work on my own personal projects, because I mean, using Flatwoods as an example, Flatwoods was a game that I, originally when I started it, I had assigned myself 3 months for the entire production, so that was not just the development of the game, but also the, how much time I gave myself to do the animation of the cutscenes and stuff too. And I started that game in March, and it's currently late September that I'm recording this, and I'm still, I mean, obviously it'll be out for you guys, but I'm still fucking animating the cutscenes, because I just don't have the time. And it's not because I'm doing things like recording Let's Plays and stuff, even though it's easy to think it might be because of that, but, you know, recording these Let's Plays is literally, this is my gaming time. This is me relaxing. I maybe record 2 days a week, like, or 3 days a week for an hour or something. I'm recording more this weekend just to try to get this game done, but like in general, I don't think I can get that up there. Nope. So anyway, see what happens. We'll see what happens. I'm looking forward to moving on from Ocarina of Time. I've had a good time, but I'm ready for something a little different. So many Skulltulas here. Come here. I really hate aiming the fucking boomerang. Shit house. Handles like shit. Oh, we got Skulltulas everywhere. Now, remember in that last episode we got given some bomb shoes by a man. Oh hey, it's one of you guys. Haven't seen you in a while. Hey, how you doing? Oh, you want to cut me up, fool? That's right, when he leaps, do that. That's the attack pattern. Or we can just... Yeah, there we go. That wasn't so bad. So we've got this switch up here, which I'm not entirely sure what it does. Yeah. So if I finish this today, next week I can start recording Days Long Gone Days, which is probably, I think, only 3 episodes. And then I can move on to Shadows of the Damned, which I don't know if anyone's looking forward to, but it's also not a game that a lot of people seem to know about, so maybe that's why. Maybe if more people knew about it, they'd probably be more interested in it. I mean, it's a creator of Resident Evil teaming up with Suda51, who is just one of the craziest motherfuckers on the planet. Alright, so you can see the sun symbol on the floor. Obviously that has something to do with this puzzle. There's a big crack on the wall. This will play a big role in later parts of the dungeon as an adult, but there you go. That's what the bomb chews for. I don't know if you can actually do that with a regular bomb, if you throw it at the right time, perhaps. That would be kind of neat if you could. Wonder what happens if you hit these guys with a boomerang. Hey, that happens. That makes sense. Well, something that does bug me is how slowly Link changes weapons. The animation for it's quite long. Oh, that was a way quicker way of doing that. Well, duly noted. And I'm going to grab this and push this off the edge. Hit that switch. This is a room we will be coming back to quite a bit once we are all grown up. It makes up a pretty significant portion of the dungeon. It's worth looking over here too. There's this big statue. And for those who don't know, it has star nipples, and the hook shot actually attaches to those, and that becomes a big part of the experience of this battle. Is the hook shot of this dungeon becomes hook shotting onto that thing's nipples. So you know that's a thing. Now I need to get all these silver. Oh, I remember this room. This room sucks. So basically I need to get all the silver... Well, first of all, I've got to move these boxes around. It's a room where I have to not only collect all of these to do a thing, but then there's also moving the... moving that one block into the sun and lighting all the torches. It's like a 3-step puzzle room. Which is a lot of steps. Alright, let's get that one. But yeah, I really like the music in this dungeon is the most music-y, I think, out of all of the dungeons. It sounds the most like an actual, like it has an actual melody going on. None of the other dungeons really do, in my opinion. I also wish that these rupees cast a shadow so I could tell when I was moving like underneath it. That would be really nice. I can't blame them for not doing that. I'm sure there's a technical reason. I'm sure they would have if they could have, but not being able to tell where this thing is in 3D space in relation to me is kind of annoying. Things could be worse, I guess. Things could always be worse. Well, actually, the other thing I can do is I can use these to... Can't I? Yeah, I can use these to block the, block these things, so I'm not worrying about these getting me. Like this. Then I can just climb over it. Easy stuff. Okay, get that. Drag this over here. Block pushing puzzles. What else is news? I finished... Really? Where are you? Ow. Oh, that guy can hit me? Okay, I didn't expect that. I finished the Crown of the Sunken King Dark Souls 2 DLC the night before last. That was an absolute blast to play through. I had a great time. I can't wait to play through Dark Souls 1 and 2, because I love those games very much. The more I play them, the more I love them. So, any excuse to play through those over and over again is good enough for me. This is my... Because originally I just played through the regular version of... I think I might have talked about this. Originally I just played through Dark Souls 2, the regular edition, on the Xbox 360. And I didn't do that until more recent years, actually. Like, it was already out for a fair while before I got to do that. But then, I recently got Scholar of the First Sin. I've stopped buying games at the local EB. I've realized it's generally cheaper to buy games from eBay. Much cheaper, sometimes. Yeah, take that. Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay, so there's a certain point where it no longer becomes viable to do things that way. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah. Fucking take that, piece of shit. Alright, that's good for that. Now to get this sun over here. This will light that torch, I believe. I only got 1.5 hearts left. That's annoying. I think after this room is actually a boss fight. Because the first part of this dungeon that you do as young Link isn't particularly huge. All this to get some gauntlets so I can, there was that other room at the opening of the dungeon where you can basically, you need the silver gauntlets in order to get this huge boulder out of the way to get access to it, so that's why they've got this. Like, I don't know if it's broken into two halves or if it is broken into thirds, but either way, I wish there was more of it in the game. So that does that, and I think the other thing you want to do is, aside from kill this fucker, is by putting on all of the... Oh, well that was poorly handled by me. Good thing I got all those fairies from outside. I'll have to restock before I start the next level, next dungeon. What was I saying? I was saying something. Oh, there we go. Alright, so now I've got this. I'll leave that one till last. Not that one specifically, but since I don't really need to come back this side, once I've got these lit up, I'm going to, ow, that isn't what I wanted to do. Oh, that's the other one there. Alright, maybe that thing's still going. I'm just gonna use Din's Fire. Din's Fire will work, I'm sure. Kabam! So there's still one left somewhere? Where's the last one that isn't burning? That one, that one. Oh. Is that what I fucked up? I'm not actually sure. Looks like I ran past one I shouldn't have. Alright, that's going, that's going. Now let's try this one. Quick and easy way. Quick and nasty. Does that mean that this one up here went out while I was looking? It does. Alright, was I fast enough? That's the $1,000,000 question. It doesn't look like I was. These do not stay lit for very long, do they? No. Is there a particular order I have to light them in? That is not the button I want to press. Oh, I'm really shit at this stuff for whatever reason. Oh, that time I got it. Alright, well, whatever. We got there in the end. Where did that? Up here. Alright, good. Oh, Deku sticks. I don't know why Adult Link can't use Deku sticks. I mean, it's a stick. Yay, we got a key. I think that's what we need to get into the boss room here. Yep, definitely. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. What's in this one? Is it a fairy? Nope, it's a rupee. And another Skulltula. Man, they're everywhere here. And let's do it this way, shall we? You're much easier to kill like this, my friend. Much, much easier. Yeah, right. Gimme, 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 gimme. Gold Skulltula successful. Now, let's journey into here and see what wonders await us. I know exactly what awaits us. It's a Dark Knight. Yeah, he's a tough old motherfucker. There, 4 hearts damage. He's serious business. And also, none of these things will do anything to him. He's... Ow. He's kind of want to bait him into that attack if you can. Trying to do like this guy's impossible on a 3-heart run. It's just instant death. Hey, look at all these free hearts. Thank you. It's all about patience. Thankfully, the bosses I've been playing in Dark Souls lately have been, teaching me that. Fucking backhanded me. You bastard. Yep, come on. Ow. Come on. Do your thing. This guy takes some serious damage. Alright, good thing I've got those extra fairies. Jesus. Yeah, fighting this guy as Kid Link is a... Like, it's funny they don't have him in a... They don't have the boss key in front of his chamber, but... Oh, come on, I dodged that. Like, that shit's annoying when it's like, oh, here's your opening. Come on. Oh yeah, now I've gotten his first layer armor off. That's it, that's the first layer. This guy takes more damage than any of the big bosses. Come on, smash this thing, I need some health. Thank you. Like... Come on, just do your down switch one. There you go. Come on, keep doing it. Do it again. No, that's not the one I want. That's not the attack I want. That one is. I guess really it's all about reading his animations properly, but I don't know, I feel like these controls aren't refined enough to be making very nuanced, like, dodges and things like that. At least not compared to what I'm used to. This feels quite sloppy. I think that's also because of the lock-on. Lock-on doesn't feel tight. Hey, we did it! Well, that wasn't so bad. And he left me more hearts. What a sweetie. Thanks for the hearts, man. I'll take them. Alright, now let's come up here and there should be a special prize waiting just for us. Oh, it's this guy. It's been a while. Hey, what's up, G-Man? Surprised to see me? A long time in this world is almost nothing to you, is it? How mysterious. Even I thought that the tales of a boy who could travel back and forth through time was merely a legend. G-Man, you have fully matured as an adult. From now on, the future of all the people in Hyrule is on your shoulders. Thanks for the responsibility. That's just what I wanted to hear. Maybe it's not my time anymore. Here's my last advice. 2 witches inhabit this temple. In order to destroy them, turn their own magic power against them. Hoot hoot. Do you want to hear what I said again? No, I don't. I will continue to watch you. That's the creepiest thing you could have said. I'd really prefer it if you didn't. And if you're gonna watch me, don't word it like that. Hey, but we got our silver gauntlets. Perfect. Found silver gauntlets. If you wore them, you would feel power in your arms. The power to lift big things. With A. But these gauntlets won't fit a kid. Plus, you promised to give them to Naburu. You should keep your word. Oh. I smell a cutscene coming on. There's a scream. Hey, where are you taking me? What's going on? What's shaking? Yarg, let me go. I don't know why I did a pirate impression then. It just felt like the right thing to do. Oh, there you go. You fiends, Ganondorf's minions. I got you trapped in some kind of magic ring thing. G-Man, get out of here now. These witches, they're using black magic on me. Oh, not black magic, that's the worst kind. I think I just heard the owls talking about you just moments ago. Well. Yeah, I like Link's little animation there while he looks over the edge, like, what the fuck just happened? this is how we transition in and out of the cutscene with a sand transition. There's a heart piece over there. I guess that means that there must be a thing I can plant somewhere in order to get that. Oh well. Alright, so before we leave, we're going to go become an adult and then come back again, because that's the grown-up thing to do. So, let's do that. I need to look up the... oh, that's where you planted there. I need to look up the song. Ah, you've seen me do this before. Alright, so thank you for joining me, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're having a good time. We're getting so very close now. So close to the end, so thank you for joining. Whoops. Nope. Anyway, you know what's going on. I'll see you next time. Peace out. Have a good one.